episodes. Let's do this. Haven't done this in months, I think. So let's at the start, shall we? It's Monday, the 7th of March, and we are in the very open portal of the total solar eclipse happening on the 8th or 9th March. For me here in London is going to be actually at 1 o'clock 58 a.m. in the morning on the 9th March. And the portal already opened 3 days ago on the 5th of March, and probably many of you have felt it, wondering what on earth was that. That is the solar eclipse portal already opening. It opens 3 days before and lasts 3 days after. And yeah, let's do this thorough insight on these energies. And let's get a little bit clarity and support what is going through us, within us, us below us, above us, let's say. And I played today Osho Zen Tarot cards, and it makes sense to me when it came together sharing and healing. It's kind of, I feel this is a massive opportunity, massive time of our healing, and it's interconnected with sharing. When we are healing, when we are hurting and releasing, we are reaching out to those that we now truly trust. We are connecting to those that we love, that we need, and also it's part of healing to share your truth, to speak your truth, to be able to be understood, to reach out. It's also to feel comfortable to tell someone how much you are hurting and what is just not right for you. And look at these 4 cards of Osho as they came out, yeah? Sharing, healing, rebirth, existence. They are quite powerful. And all together you can see just the line, yeah? How much we are now really healing and rebirthing ourselves. Whatever we used to be before, it's not working anymore. We are releasing it because the very existence is calling to us to be who we truly are. Yeah, just to turn within, yeah, to reach for the star that is within us. Look at this existence, yeah, how beautiful it is. And it just tells you now, it's probably in the night we are going to be awakened up by this new moon and all these planets in Pisces. And it's okay. We need to listen to the whispers from the stars, what they are telling us, what they are showing us. And they are giving us the strength to be reborn, to rise above from whatever we used to be before, yeah, into what we are now, with that innocence and strength. And it came then also this stress card, which is very funny one from Osho Zen Tarot, yeah? Just this juggling monkey with all things we are trying to do and we are feeling overburdened. And it's kind of like, look at this serene existence above. Look at this peaceful healing above. Look at this generous sharing. So it's time to let go of the stress. Yeah, if you're feeling like being on that ball with some monkey pulling you around, let it go. Let it go. And because we are doing actually now much more important, we are dealing with, this is the card of past lives from Osho Zen Tarot. Interesting enough, it's actually the moon card from a traditional tarot deck. And when you, for me, I feel it's actually a message what is giving us. We are now dealing with whatever past patterns we are carrying and they are repeating, and we are just fed up. We have enough of them. To have a look at it and now to recognize, okay, and to make conscious choice. Do we still want to do the same thing over again? Do we still want to react in the same way, or do we have enough? Do we actually choose to rise above and to let go to what we used to be and to be reborn in our truth as we are now, who we are now. And let me go further into this one, yeah? Because then I just felt also to get some cards from Native American Tarot. And it came, whoops, to go down so you can see it properly. 6 of Wands. And I like it because I feel this wand is like the wand of truth. I like it how this wand is actually inside the earth. So it's like we are grounded. We are grounded to speak our truth, to be who we are. It's not even about fighting. And sometimes actually to speak your truth, yeah, it will feel like fighting because some people won't be used to your truth. Some people will be like, what you're talking about, how dare you? Oh yes, you dare. Because you know who you are. Because you are aligned with existence, yeah? And because you are healing. Part of healing is actually to speak your truth. And exactly how, look, you got also that the card of strength. And the moment I saw this one, for me it was, I actually read it as truth, funny enough. And I have the feeling now we are having we are being given and we are feeling that strength to speak our truth. In many, whatever in the past we didn't speak our truth, we suppress it, we repress it for whatever reasons. Now we have the strength and now is the right time to speak our truth. And now I understand why next to it came the 10 of chalice, the 10 of water. Because as you are actually speaking your truth, when you're feeling that strength surging through you, you're actually releasing yourself. Look at this. I think it's Badger. I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like he's then freeing himself. You see how he's going up in this green healing energy? The more you speak your truth, but in that solid, calm manner, you don't need to fight. You are who you are. You know who you are, you know what you are, and you are actually feeling content with it. You are simply bouncing off all half-truths, all lies, all illusions, even your own ones. All excuses, you don't need them. You're simply, and you are setting yourself free. And you are opening yourself to new adventures, to new beginning. Exactly like this card, Rebirth, yeah? And then the last two cards from Tarot deck, they came Ace of Pentacles and 9 of Chalice. So we have actually 10 and 9 of water element. But here I'm really drawn to Ace of Pentacles. I like this card from Native American Tarot. Look at this amazing image, symbol they use for the Ace of Pentacles is actually Ace of Earth. You have like this stone with snake, and snake is well-known symbol of wisdom and rebirth and healing. So we keep healing, whatever. We keep getting the message and reminder of healing now. Even here again, yeah, and I like it because when you look at this egg stone, for me it feels like the mirror reflection of us. So as we are healing, we are really healing and rebirthing ourselves, really, literally and physically. We are changing our lives in our daily physical life, work life, practical life, how we are, maybe our house, our work, our profession, we are changing. How we are expressing ourselves, we are changing because we are becoming more aligned with the true nature of ourselves. And this, of course, will bring about the emotional balance within ourselves. Unlike these two eagles here and with these orbs around, it just to me, it just feels this beautiful inner happiness, like kind of like a promise of happiness coming to you. But it cannot happen before you you are truly expressing and freeing yourself before you are healed. And then you will become, then you can actually truly also share with another one. And then you can be there for another one, and you can be both rising like two eagles together, flying together. Let's see what came from the magical times. We got partnership. Interesting how we have here also partnership in 9 of chalices, you see. Partnership, learn to grow with others, overcome obstacles by working together, touch each other's hearts while life lasts. I will just leave it for each one of you how this message resonates with you. But for me, it's very much about the partnership. Just look at these two butterflies and partnership. As we are healing ourselves and sharing, we are also changing our standards of partnership. We are changing also our own partnership, maybe in another form, on another level. And I will conclude this today's reading with the nature card. Sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air, to remember who you are and where you want to be. Exactly, existence is calling you. And you will feel the most connected with your existence when you're out. Even just when you wake up in the morning, go out for a walk. Even if it's 5-10 minutes, you will be surprised how good you're going to feel. Without thinking, just go out. Take warm jacket, warm shoes, boots, and go out. Or in the night, especially I feel to go out in the night. You know me, yeah, I love holding on the moon. Yeah, because also not only we have now solar eclipse, but we also have exactly today and tomorrow the dark moon. And the dark moon is a time of deep retroreflection, deep journey to your own darkness, which means healing, which means unknown. All things we suppress, all things we don't know, all things we fear, they are there. And the dark moon is giving us the energy, the time and the solitude to actually to find ourselves in darkness and to heal ourselves in darkness. We need darkness to actually heal. Ponder on that. Embrace the dark phase. Embrace the dark moon within yourself. It will give you the amazing empowerment and amazing strength. So I'll speak to you soon, and let me just show you my new garden, which I think the next time I might actually do the tarot reading from this view, or maybe even from the garden, isn't it? I will wish you, be happy souls that you are truly within yourself. Go reach your existence. Feel your existence. Be it, because you are. Regardless how much you are aware of not, but the more you're aware, the more you're going to enjoy it.